Hello, lovelies. My name is Nyx. Welcome to my cozy little corner of the internet. In today's video, I restarted my island. This time, I've challenged myself not to time travel, which will definitely be difficult for me, so I will be relying on trading and treasure islands to get different items. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you could leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Now, on to the video. So this was the first official day of me not time traveling on my new island of Magnolia. I knew right away I wanted to have a natural kind of theme for this island and decided on Cottage Core, so I knew I was going to need tons of wood. I had already farmed all the materials I needed to unlock nooks, so now I was more focused on getting materials I thought would be helpful to me later on. I had originally considered keeping Blathers in his tent, since I think it's a really cute look and is honestly my favorite version of the museum, but I figured upgrading it and donating things would give me more to focus on doing in the game since I wasn't time traveling this time. Next, I visited Timmy and Tommy and sold them some fruits because I knew this would eventually give me miles, but also more bells, both of which I desperately needed. Shout out to my friend Demi for bringing me the fruits I didn't have already. You're awesome. Also, to be honest, 13,000 bells wasn't terrible for just selling the Nooklings a couple of random fruits I picked. Then I talked to my starters, Kat and Antonio, to see what they were up to, and then placed various items around my island that I had gotten in trades or from my friends. Shout out to Nick for the castle walls. Eventually, it was time for me to get to work on crafting the bridge construction kit so I could place Magnolia's first bridge because Tom Nook told me to. Then I went and found a good spot to place it because I'm apparently the only one who does any work on this island. After that, Tom gave me these plots to place so we could get more residents and forced me to craft furniture items for them because he promised them fully furnished homes but doesn't want to do the work himself. It took me forever to finish the final plot because I was one clay short and everyone else on the island refused to help me. Rude. In this next part, I decided to go on a little villager hunt with some tickets I had gotten in a trade. I only had 11 in total, 10 in my pocket, and the one that Tom Nook leaves for you at the airport. So I honestly wasn't that hopeful that I would find any villagers I liked enough to take. But the Animal Crossing gods blessed me that day because somehow I managed to find Flurry on my first ticket. I had her in New Leaf and she was my best friend. I also had her as a resident on my Fairy Core island Primrose, and I love her. She's so cute. So I snatched her up, but I wasn't done there. We still had 2 more plots to fill. Island 2 was barreled. I questioned my life choices and wondered what I had done to deserve this. Then I ran abruptly away, hoping for better luck on the next island. Bubbles was an improvement over barreled, but I don't care for the hippos much, to be honest, so I didn't really want to take her. Then on the 4th island, I was done the greatest disrespect and given this weird gorilla dude. And then I decided to take matters into my own hands and do what needed to be done. So, I approached him with my net out and missed the first 2 times, but I was determined to whack him with it. Finally, I gave him a good bonk on the head and then immediately ran away before he could register what had happened and decide to press charges. I guess my work paid off because I managed to find my boy Drago on the next island. He isn't my favorite, but I used to have him for quite some time on my island Asteria, and he really grew on me. So I decided to invite him to live on Magnolia too. And somehow my luck managed to continue, and I found the super cute, super peppy, super pink bunny, Chrissy, on this next island. And boy, was I excited to see her. I invited her to Magnolia as well, and found all the villagers needed to fill the plots much quicker than I expected. Thank you all so much for watching. It honestly means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video and want to see similar content, I would appreciate if you press the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when I post part 2. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!